A 43-year-old man was shot multiple times in a parking lot and taken to the hospital. The suspect was identified as 43-year-old Michael Oxley. The next day, officers located Oxley at an apartment complex. He fled, carrying an extended mag handgun and bear spray.
Hey, buy that. Okay. Second floor garage. Go. Second floor garage. Eyes, I got him. Eyes on. Chico, please stop. Chico, please stop. Radio. Chico, please stop. Chico, please. Let me see your hands. With your 19. Let me see your hands. Drop the gun.
He then climbed to the top level of the parking garage and ignored every command to surrender. During the standoff, Oxley fired first.
Less lethal here.
Officers returned fire and killed him. The victim from the earlier shooting survived. When control is lost, one reckless decision can send everything over the edge, like taking one step too far toward the cliff. Bergman, 25, was brought into the Sally Port after causing a disturbance at a hotel and after officers found meth and stolen credit cards on him. Inside the patrol car, he slipped out of his cuffs and broke through the divider. He then grabbed an officer's backup gun from a backpack and fired a round through the rear window.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Bro, he's got a gun. Watch your crossfire. Let me see your hands. Bro, let me see your hands. Stop. We don't want to shoot you. Nobody wants to shoot you, bro. Let me see your hands. Let's back up.
Officers ordered him to drop the weapon, but he refused. When Bergman stepped out with the gun tucked in his waistband, police were forced to open fire.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Lift your hands! Watch your crossfire.
Guys, that's on his waistband!
Don't reach for the gun!
That's on his waistband! No, that side! That side right there, that's good.
Let me see your hands! We're gonna get this high!
He was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Moments of recklessness can make everything fall apart, like pressing too hard on a fragile piece of glass. Haddon Township, New Jersey, on the morning of October 29th. Police stopped 38-year-old Edmund Brown Jr. for a traffic violation. When asked to verify his information, he fled, and a violent struggle broke out.
Get them down! Hands where I can see them! Hands where I can see them! Now, on the ground, the frame! Get them on the frame! Get them!
Brown was shot in the leg, taken to the hospital, and later arrested on multiple charges. A rushed decision can turn a minor mistake into major trouble, like hitting the gas when you can't see the road ahead. Staying calm is always the safest choice. Officers responded to a custody dispute involving 42-year-old Antonio Gonzalez, who was believed to be armed. Gonzalez repeatedly pointed a gun at his head, refused all commands to drop it, and held officers in a standoff for nearly 2 hours.
We're trying to get you water, bro. Stop moving. We're trying to get you water. Stop. Stop. Stop the vehicle. Get back. Get back. Get back.
When he reached for the weapon as SWAT moved in, officers were forced to open fire. Gonzalez was fatally shot at the scene, and no one else was injured.
Stop moving. We're trying to get you water. Get back. Get back. Get back.
In tense moments, a single rash action can ignite danger, like striking a spark near a fuel tank. Staying calm is always the safest choice. If you were in that position, would you make the same decision? Comment yes.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Police responded to a burglary call and identified the suspect, 21-year-old Asante Taj Omar Miller, as being armed.
Put the gun down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down right now! Put it down!
He's got a 33 on him.
When officers arrived, Miller fled but was quickly located still holding his weapon.
Put it down! Put the gun down! Put it down! Put it down! Gun down! Put it down! Put it down! You went to the left.
Come out, clear. All right, one more. Who's in here?
Who's in there?
Who's in there?
Officers were forced to fire multiple times during the pursuit. In tense moments, one wrong move can spark danger, like stepping into the dark without seeing the drop ahead.
Go back, go check, go check, check her! Check her, check her! All right, go!
He's like,
Miller died a few hours later, and no officers were injured. Cooperation is always the safest choice. Police located a stolen Hyundai Elantra parked behind a restaurant. As officers approached, two individuals fled on foot, and the driver accelerated the stolen car directly toward the officers.
Back up, go the other way. No, just leave the car here. Leave the car here. Get down, bro! Watch out! Get down, bro! Watch out! Watch out!
Police opened fire, killing the driver and a juvenile at the scene. The three remaining juveniles involved were detained but not charged. Staying calm and cooperating is always the safest way out. A 36-year-old man was reported to be pointing a gun into the bar. When the officer arrived, based on the 911 calls, he believed the suspect was armed.
Get your hands out! Get your hand out of your pocket! Get the ground right now. You're gonna get shot. Get on the ground, you're gonna get shot. Hey, get out of your pockets. Get out of your pockets.
The man only partially complied with commands, then reached toward his jacket. The officer viewed the movement as an immediate threat and opened fire within seconds. The man was taken to the hospital in serious condition. No gun was found on him, and the incident remains under investigation. In tense moments, even a small misunderstanding can change the entire outcome.
Oh, man.
officers encountered Andrew Bird, 35, a wanted suspect in a vehicle theft case.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Turn the car off now! Turn it off! Shots fired! Shots fired!
During the confrontation, they believed Bird was reaching for a weapon and posed a threat to their lives, forcing them to open fire.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Turn the car off now! Turn it off!
Bird died at the scene, and no officers were injured. In tense moments, a single wrong move can spark danger, like touching a live wire. Staying calm and cooperating is always the safest path.
For 300 units. Hey, step out, get out, get out, get out.
Houston, Texas, February 23rd. A call for officer assistance sent HPD units rushing to the Plaza Americas Mall. When they arrived, crowds were running out and pointing toward a fight inside.
I'm gonna go check on him right now. Where's Casanova? Where's Casanova? Where's Casanova? I'm just gonna go check on the officer.
Witnesses report the suspect, Shiz Deontay Harrison, overpowering a constable deputy and taking his weapon. Seconds later, Harrison appears on the second floor with a knife in hand.
Hey! Is that him? I have the suspect right in front of me. Get on the ground, let me see your hands! 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 Hey! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Hey, drop the knife! Drop! 5-7, shots fired!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You got a knife! Hey, drop the knife!
Officers take cover and issue commands, but Harrison moves forward, forcing a rapid response.
On the ground! You got a knife! You got a knife! Watch out! Hey!
Shots fired! Hey, I know it!
Shots are fired. Harrison goes down, gets up, and attempts to flee before a taser brings him back to the ground.
No. Hey, what? No, hold on. What's the crash for? Taser! Go out, taser!
Units secure him as paramedics move in and take over. In moments of chaos, clarity becomes the only lifeline. Do you think officers responded appropriately in this situation? Comment yes if you agree.
I'm gonna check on the officer.
Sorry, can you come over to the car as cover? Dude, I don't want to get closer with a hammer. Don't get closer with a hammer, man.
Police were dispatched to a narrow street after reports of a man holding a hammer and another metal object. Multiple units arrived quickly, coordinated their positions, and prepared to approach.
We're not going to let them pass the street anymore. We got people in front of them. 40 ready. 40 ready. Clear for the 40. Clear for the 40. Hit him. 40 stand by. 40 stand by. Go, hit him. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Come on. Let's go. 40 ready. 40 stand by. Stand by. Dude, you got to aim higher, man. A little bit higher.
Commands were shouted, and less lethal rounds were deployed to gain control, but they had no effect.
Get closer.
Get that in! I'm out.
Get that pistol. Robin it. Oh, no, it's you. Take him with the 40. Get a little bit closer. Hit him in the legs. Hit him in the legs. Aim good. Get closer. Hit him on the legs. Come on. Now. 1240, Sergeant Malcolm is now walking. From 1 for 846. Come on, you gotta aim better, man. Right there. Aim better. You got officers down there?
Within seconds, the situation became difficult to contain, as the formation was forced to fall back.
Shoot him!
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
An officer fired to prevent further escalation. The scene was secured, and medical personnel were called in immediately.
Stop! Stand by! Stand by!
He was transported to the hospital but did not survive. When tension reaches this level, no one truly wins. With cooperation, everything could have ended much earlier. A routine stop turns tense when Officer Josh Baker pulls over a black Camaro linked to a wanted felon. The car stops at a Dollar General, but behind the wheel is Nika Holbert.
Just bring your bag out here. Stop going through it.
3.
Negative, just go 2. Okay, was there...
Well, about 5 minutes from me.
Is this...
At first, she cooperates, but when Baker finds suspected narcotics in her bag and moves to detain her, everything changes.
Here, do me a favor.
No, hold
Turn
on.
around.
Don't put me in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
Ma'am.
No, don't.
You're about to get paid. Get down! Get down on the ground! Down on the ground! Step out. Ma'am! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
The taser comes out, a gun appears, a split-second standoff explodes.
2-4-13, keep outside code 3.
Holbert drops the gun, jumps into the Camaro, and speeds away, only to crash a block later. Holbert was taken to the hospital but did not survive, while Officer Baker underwent surgery and is now stable. A moment passes quickly, but its consequences last far longer. A deputy checks on a suspicious man behind the Save Discount store. A simple question turns into a dangerous struggle within seconds.
Hey, boss. What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Oh, be careful.
Charles Street. Fleur jumps the fence, grabs a bag, and tries to run. When the deputy stops him, he attacks.
Okay, fight one. Come on, bro.
St. Fleur breaks free and charges toward the firearms lying nearby. The deputy gets back up and fires to stop him. St. Fleur is transported to the hospital in stable condition, and the deputy receives treatment for head injuries. Do you think the deputy's shot was justified in this situation? Comment yes.
Stop fire.
A routine traffic stop near Paradise Road turns tense when the passenger gives a false name. Officers move in to confirm his identity, unaware of what's about to unfold.
Headline and a taillight, dear.
What happened?
Here you go. Yes, what happened?
Come on over here.
The man hesitates, one hand hidden from sight. Commands echo, "Show me your hands." But he doesn't respond.
Alright, put your left hand on your head. I'm gonna tase you. Put your hand up.
Shit, man.
I'm gonna tase you.
You're not tasing me, bro.
341, give me 1033. B41, give me 1033.
In an instant, he pulls a gun and aims at the officers. Shots ring out as they retreat, glass shattering and a taser firing between the flashes.
Don't reach for it! Don't reach for it! God told me. Suspect is down. Officers in code 4. We are facing southbound towards Jack in the Box. Man, get over here!
A loaded Ruger is recovered. The suspect rushed to the hospital. A simple lie turned a quiet stop into a violent confrontation. Do you think the deputy's shot was justified in this situation? Comment yes. Officers from the 49th Precinct surrounded an apartment on East Gun Hill Road. They were there to arrest 18-year-old Antonio Morales, who was wanted for an armed robbery.
Shots fired, shots fired.
When Sergeant Novak knocked, Morales pretended to be someone else and refused to open the door. Moments later, he fired 5 shots from inside, shattering the silence.
Let me get you this here now.
I'm trying to get out.
At the end of the hall, Officer Santiago fired 2 rounds, bringing the chase to an end. Morales was taken to the hospital to be treated for his injuries. He was later charged with assault, reckless endangerment, and illegal possession of a weapon. Defiance never opens a door. It only closes freedom. California, September 20th, 2025. Just after midnight, officers from Newport Beach spotted a stolen vehicle linked to a deadly carjacking in Carlsbad. When officers signaled him to stop, 31-year-old Andre Matiasevich sped away, triggering a high-speed chase on Interstate 5.
Shots fired.
Moments later, Matiasevich swerved onto El Toro Road, jumped out of the car, and opened fire on pursuing officers. Police returned fire as he ran toward a nearby restaurant filled with people. He was struck multiple times and disarmed with the help of a K-9 unit. Officers gave medical aid, but Matiasevich did not survive. Violence behind the wheel always ends where control is lost. Police spotted 19-year-old Abel Campos driving a white Honda at high speed on the shoulder of I-95. When officers tried to pull him over, he fled, drove through a construction zone, and even went the wrong way on the interstate. The chase ended when troopers used a pit maneuver to stop the vehicle. Campos was arrested on the spot with no injuries reported. Reckless impulses can turn any road into a trap, like playing on the edge of a cliff. Staying calm and following commands is always the safest way home. A blue Dodge Charger with expired Texas plates rockets past, the same car that fled days earlier. Behind the wheel, Malik Moore turns a simple stop into a high-speed escape. He cuts through a Sonic parking lot and shoots back onto the roadway, kicking the chase into overdrive. He eventually lost control on Bowman Road and was stopped after 2 TVI maneuvers. Moore was arrested without injuries. Reckless choices behind the wheel are like hitting the gas. While every warning light is flashing, it only makes the trouble worse. Following the rules is always the fastest way to stay out of danger.
Put down the axe. Put down the axe and we won't touch you.
Seattle, Washington, October 30th, 2025. A 911 call reported a man walking around with an axe near the intersection of 5th Avenue South and South Holgate Street.
Won't put your hands on you in the name of the Lord. Stop walking. Put down the axe.
When officers approached, the man appeared confused, then suddenly turned and ran. Police gave chase, shouting for him to stop.
Get on the ground now! Less lethal, less lethal!
40 out.
Moments later, he pulled a gun from his jacket, and the situation spiraled out of control.
Hey, he has a gun! Hey, he has a gun!
Gunfire erupted, ending the pursuit in just a few seconds. Officers and firefighters rushed in to give aid, but 46-year-old Jack Palele could not be saved.
He has a gun! Hey!
Sometimes one wrong move can turn an escape into a dead end.
Hey, he has a gun! Hey, drop it! Drop it now!
Drop the gun!
Drop it! Do it now!
Police were called to Glendale Road after reports of gunfire in a residential area. They found 32-year-old Francisco Macias standing in his front yard with a gun in his hand.
He's pointing at him!
Drop the weapon, hands up, officers ordered, but Macias ignored the commands and aimed his gun at his friend. Police fired 37 rounds, the sound echoing through the neighborhood, but no one was hit.
Drop the gun! Drop it! Let me see your hands! That's the one for running! 40 hands!
He was reportedly under the influence of drugs and had just assaulted his mother and aunt. Macias ran into the backyard, grabbing one of his friends and pulling him close, turning him into a human shield. Officers surrounded the area, their commands echoing through the tense night.
40 here! Let him go! 40 here! Hey, Garrett, I'm gonna take him.
In that split second of danger, officers fired a sponge round and a taser.
It's off! Hold up, guys! Help me!
Macias collapsed and the hostage was pulled to safety. He suffered a minor leg injury and was quickly taken into custody. Later, the victims withdrew their complaints and he was released. One moment of defiance can turn a man into a hostage of his own fate.
It's off! Hold up, guys! Help me!
Chicago, Illinois, July 30th, 2020. Officers arrested 26-year-old Lavelle Jordan after finding him behind the wheel of a stolen Porsche on the city's west side.
Bozy, I gotta tell you. Any weapons on you? Why are you curling up your leg? Stay on the side. I got your phone.
Handcuffed and searched, he claimed to be unarmed. But inside the squad car, Jordan quietly slipped his hands to the front and pulled a hidden gun from his clothes.
Every available unit! Drop it! He's ready! Get behind the car! Sally port! Sally port!
When the officers arrived at the Grand Central Station and opened the door, Jordan fired, striking one officer in the chin and wounding two others.
Suspect down! Suspect down! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Show me your hands!
Chaos erupted as more than 50 shots were exchanged before Jordan was finally hit and left paralyzed. A convicted felon on parole, Jordan later pled guilty and was sentenced to 31 years in prison. In April 2023, he took his own life while in custody. Some choices seal a fate long before the sentence is read. Officers responded to a 911 call reporting a shooting on Ridgecrest Road. When they arrived, a woman was lying on the sidewalk with a gunshot wound. Moments later, a man identified as 20-year-old Frank Aguilar approached holding a gun.
Hey, show me your hands right now. Show me your hands right now.
Your hands! Drop!
Two bigger shots fired. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Officers ordered him to drop it, but he raised the weapon toward them. Officer Hunter Weaver fired several shots, striking Aguilar before moving in to give aid.
Hold on. Lay down on your stomach.
Both Aguilar and the woman, 45-year-old Tiffany Reiner, were taken to the hospital but did not survive. When anger pulls the trigger, no one walks away whole. Georgia, March 3rd, 2022. A trooper spotted a blue dirt bike stopped at a red light on Sherling Drive. The rider wasn't wearing a helmet. When the patrol lights flashed, the rider identified as Zachary Trayvon Pryor Hicks sped away and ran the red light. He crossed into oncoming lanes, performing reckless stunts and ignoring every command as 2 officers chased him through the streets. Moments later, Pryor Hicks lost control on Donald Avenue and hit the ground. He tried to climb back on the bike, but officers moved in, giving loud commands. After resisting arrest, he was subdued and taken into custody. The dirt bike was uninsured and unregistered. For Pryor Hicks, the thrill ended where the law took over. Georgia, March 3rd, 2022. A high-speed pursuit unfolded along Interstate 75 as state troopers joined Bartow County deputies chasing a fleeing motorcycle. The rider pushed the bike past its limits, weaving through lanes at dangerous speeds, while officers tried repeatedly to box him in. Each time he slipped away and accelerated deeper into the night. Troopers coordinated mile by mile, closing in near the Tennessee line. At the 348 exit, the rider suddenly veered off the highway, lost control, and crashed across Highway 151. He was taken into custody with minor injuries. Multiple agencies, including GSP and county deputies, responded to the scene. At those speeds, the road always wins. Dashcam captures a stolen pickup blasting down Highway 71 South near 100 miles an hour. Behind the wheel is Jennifer Porter, and every turn brings another hit.
So back 12, Force Mayor, show myself, 18, and 27 in the Wheatville area.
Troopers move in as she rams patrol cars and even swings toward a passing civilian vehicle.
She's got a gun in hand.
10-4 drug.
Vehicle 10-7.
Near Jenny Lind, Arkansas State Police close the gap. A controlled maneuver stops the truck, ending the chase with damaged units but no injuries. Porter is taken into custody facing multiple felony charges. Speed may buy distant, but the end always arrives faster than expected.
That they didn't expect me, huh?
August 23rd, 2025, Riverdale Road, Georgia. A black motorcycle with no tag accelerates the moment blue lights come on. The chase fires westbound into the night.
We'll be westbound going towards Old Avenue. Top 5. Identify South Fulton and College Park as well.
The rider blows through red light, threads between cars, and pushes past 105 miles per hour into College Park. The rider blows through red lights, threads between cars, and pushes past 105 miles per hour into College Park.
Go ahead.
Jimmy Gurley is taken into custody and checked by EMS body cam and dash cam capture it all. High speed can stretch the chase, but the end always waits around the next corner. November 11th, 2023, Arkansas. A black sedan tears past at nearly 100 miles an hour. The trooper turns around. The chase begins instantly. The car dives into blind curves, crosses lanes, and pushes toward Yellville at 80 to 100 miles per hour. A brake check sends the trooper into the rear bumper. The suspect keeps running. He swings into a church parking lot, slides off the driveway, and finally stops. He gets out, drops to the ground, then sprints a few steps just to prove he could.
Get on the ground.
Inside his car, open liquor, daiquiri pouches, and digital scales with residue. Some drivers lose control of the road. Others lose control long before the chase even starts. A late-night 911 call reports a man breaking in, threatening to shoot his ex and taking their baby.
Yeah.
Moments later, 29-year-old Stefan Newtall runs through the 47th Street trolley station, clutching his 11-month-old child as officers close in.
Hey, show me the hand! Show me the hand! Get your shot!
He hides on a wooded hillside, ignoring every command. An object rises in his hand, and a single shot echoes through the night.
I didn't see a kid. I saw the gun. Both hands up, or I will shoot. Let me see your hands. Just hold. I'll pick up the baby.
The infant is rescued unharmed, and Newtall is rushed to the hospital. Fear, chaos, and 1 second that decided everything. Should officers take the shot if hesitation could put a child's life at risk? Comment yes.
It's okay, buddy.
June 1st, 2024. Deputies move in to serve an arrest warrant on 44-year-old Latoris Harrison, a convicted felon with a violent past and a long record of violations. They find him sitting alone in a parked car on Fairview Street.
He's in the car over here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
This is him.
Is this him?
Yeah.
Put your hands on the wheel.
Hands up.
Hands on the wheel. Do it now.
On the wheel. Put the phone down.
Unlock the car. Unlock the car.
20 commands echo through the night. Hands up, unlock the door, step out. But he refuses, one hand always drifting toward his pocket.
Hand out of your pocket! You're gonna get shot!
Hand out of your pocket!
Hand out of your pocket!
Hand out of your pocket!
Hand on the wheel!
Do it now. You're gonna know. You can go when you get out. Ready? Ready?
Reach in the pocket. Put it in your pocket. Stop! Stop!
When he suddenly raises a black handgun toward the deputies, one officer fires. 10 shots break the silence, ending the standoff in seconds.
Bad crossfire. He's reaching in the pocket. Out of your pocket!
Harrison is taken to the hospital but doesn't survive. A gun lies on the front seat, and a reminder remains: ignoring the law never stops its reach.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Arkansas, September 9th, 2021. A black sedan speeds down Interstate 540 at 83 miles per hour, catching the radar of Trooper Mike Bowman.
Page 21, stated traffic at this. Short command, page 21. Page 1.
He gives chase through heavy traffic. The suspect refuses to stop, swerving between cars and slamming into the trooper's unit. Bowman loses control, crashes into a tree, and the pursuit passes him by. Troopers Matthew Price and Josh Porter take over.
I'll tell you about race stop.
The chase cuts through Fort Smith and Van Buren. 2 pit maneuvers send the suspect spinning off the road before she finally crashes.
Stop.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up right now! Get your hands up! I don't care.
The driver, 35-year-old Angela McConnell, resists arrest and reaches between the seats before being pulled out and taken into custody. Meth in her blood, warrants on her record, some runs only, end when there's nowhere left to go. A patrol officer spots a white Ford Mustang on Old Dixie Road, matching the description of a stolen vehicle reported out of Atlanta. When the lights and siren come on, the driver hits the gas and speeds onto I-75 northbound.
Get on 75 north.
The Mustang races through traffic, the pursuit building second by second. To stop the danger, the officer moves in and performs a precision pit.
Yep, pit. 41.
The Mustang spins out, slams into the center wall, and comes to rest in the number 4 lane.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. We're right here on the ramp. Climb out.
The driver, 32-year-old Charlotta King, is taken into custody without further incident. She stole the car less than an hour earlier. One choice for escape, traded for handcuffs. North Little Rock, Arkansas, February 29th, 2024. A silver Ford Mustang with fake tags catches a trooper's eye. The driver floors it as the lights flash. He weaves through lanes and cuts into a residential area, hitting more than 110 miles per hour as sirens echo behind him. The patrol car clips the Mustang's rear bumper to stop it, but the driver regains control and keeps fleeing through several intersections. The second PIT sends the car spinning sideways. Tires smoke before it finally stops at an intersection. Dust still hangs in the air as the suspect jumps out and runs on foot through the neighborhood, ignoring every command to stop. He was taken down near the railroad tracks just seconds later, the chase ending where the street itself ran out. Troopers stopped a silver sedan on a quiet morning in the Northeast Valley. Inside was 41-year-old Adrian Zarate Cervantes, who had just called 911 after an argument with his wife.
Driver, put the car in park. Let's come. Out of the car with your hands up. Out of the car with your hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Officers ordered him to step out with his hands up. He reached toward his waistband as if pulling a weapon. Both troopers fired once.
Out of the car with your hands up.
Zarate Cervantes fell beside the car as officers moved in and began first aid. No firearm was found. One motion was all it took to change everything.
Hands up!
Fairfax County, Virginia. Just after 3:40 a.m., troopers spotted a stolen Toyota Corolla speeding down Route 1. When they tried to stop it, the driver hit the gas and the chase began. The suspect swerved through traffic, struck patrol cars, and pushed speeds over 100 miles an hour. Every turn was a risk, every move a collision waiting to happen.
Big gun. Keep it tight. Watch traffic speed 110.
Troopers attempted roadblocks and PIT maneuvers as the car slammed into barriers on Interstate 95. Finally, the vehicle lost control, hit the Jersey wall, and came to a stop. The driver, Reggie Philip White, ran, but was caught moments later. 2 passengers were also arrested. One night of reckless escape ended in flashing lights and steel cuffs. Highway Patrol spotted a Chrysler 200 speeding along I-4 near mile marker 121. They switched on their lights and ordered the driver to stop. Instead, he hit the gas and took off. A simple traffic stop turned into a chase across multiple counties. The car weaved through lanes, cutting between vehicles, ignoring every signal. Each turn became a gamble with fate. Officers kept their distance, waiting for the right moment. Near mile marker 86, they executed a precise stop. The Chrysler spun sideways and came to a halt. The 26-year-old driver was taken to the hospital for evaluation. On the road called speed, no one truly leads, only those wise enough to know when to stop. On August 22, 2022, police responded to a report of a man loitering and setting up camp near Commerce Court.
Come here. Come here. Do not go in that car.
Look, you guys don't have any authority.
We do.
I'm just for my own protection, right?
Two officers approached 43-year-old Robert Wilson, who was known from prior arrests. When they tried to detain him, he sped off in his car.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He's got a gun. Drop it! Drop it!
With a flat tire, the car stopped and Wilson ran. During the chase, he pulled a gun and pointed it at officers. They shouted for him to drop it, then opened fire.
Get away from the gun! Get away from the gun!
I'm gonna secure his guns. Lethal. Andre, I'm gonna secure his guns. You're gonna go hands.
Do not reach for anything.
Wilson was hit and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. His weapons turned out to be BB guns. Every command matters when tension turns into danger.
Pull your back. Give me your hand.
Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.